Here is Captain Dean Keller. Fan favorite by some. Excellent player leading this team with a fantastic season so far. We have Ben Lubitz there, assistant captain. Got another huge piece to this team. As he greets his family down there at the other end of the ice. Number 13, goaltender Ben Uter. I mean, man, oh man. Really one of the biggest fans of this team, and he brings a lot of people to these games, and again, just fantastic between those pipes. Got to tip your hat to the goaltender, as it's such a hard position that he does such a fantastic job of performing. Assistant captain, Colin Franzoni. Yeah, you can hear this crowd applaud. Another big-time player for the squad. We have number 18 there, Ryan Scott. So we have the two Riley brothers. Two other great contributors to this team. Logan Westifer. Can I go around the other side of this so I'm more towards our side?
Take the headset off, I'll pass it
That
around.
was a brilliant idea, Mr. Fielder, and I just was not thinking. I wanted to do it the hard way. Number 34, Jake Weichel. And he's also skated down with his brother Luke Weichel. Two powerhouse players on this team that just crank out goals. We see the past and the present, obviously, as Jake is moving on, being a senior, and Luke still has a couple more years to keep adding to that already impressive stat sheet. Number 82 now. That's Connor Keogh. He's skating down with his brother Aiden. Might grab my water. My water. And the honor Burns there, so we can hear them yelling from the bench. Look at that head of hair. Alrighty, folks. So we hear the introduction of these seniors for both squads. Obviously, Plymouth Whitemarsh headlined having 10 seniors. So very large senior class here. We'll see how they can bounce back from that next year. But less about the future and more about the present. The Colonials right now are 9-0 in their division in the American. Currently playing Wissahickon, who's 6-4 in second place. Again, we're getting towards the end of the season, but every game matters. So this will be pretty important here for Wissahickon as they can kind of try to spoil Plymouth Whitemarsh's perfect season in the American. In the previous matchup for the Colonials, they played Lower Moreland. And let me tell you, folks, a one-sided affair to say the least. They're able to win that one 10-0, and they had 83 shots on nets, while Lower Moreland had 2. Yes, I'm not reading that incorrectly. 83 shots, and the other team had 2. So going into this game, the Colonials need to watch out for number 40 of Wissahickon. That is Brian Gary, an absolute powerhouse. I talked to several players in this week and their preparations going into this game, and every single person said his name. I mean, this kid has gained a lot of respect, and from what we've seen on his stat sheet, although he missed some time due to an injury, this kid can play. So we'll see if the Colonials can be able to handle him on the defensive side of things. And we also see the Colonials win a lot of their games by scoring heavy in the first period, scoring heavily in the second period, and then having the game either get blown because it's just a one-sided affair and it ends up getting mercy ruled, or they just simply kind of kneel on it towards the end there and take control. So if you're Wissahickon, you want to avoid that. You want to try to offensively get the game in your side. You want to be able to try to beat the Colonials with shots on net and try to get their head here. Because, again, I mean, it's a mental sport as much as it is a physical sport. And being able to see him get Gary utilize his offensive skill and being able to have him get some early shots on net that maybe put Wissahickon ahead and have the Colonials play from behind, which they don't really do too much. So we'll see what they can do. We're going to quickly cut down to the ice as we have Colleen Nguyen, Clancy Lynch, and Nick Wurst, who did some interviews with several different members of this Plymouth Whitemarsh ice hockey squad. We'll be very excited to check that out and meet some great personalities of this team.
Hi, I'm Nick Wurst for CITV. I'm here with Ben Uter. Tell the people at home what position you play for here at varsity.
I'm the goalie for the varsity ice hockey team. I've been the starting goalie since my sophomore year.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you said you played for how long? Or how long have you actually been a goalie for?
I've been a goalie for, including PW ice hockey, since I've been in 4th grade.
Being that this is senior night for the PW ice hockey team, what does this game mean to you?
I mean, this is a big game in general. We've beat this team 2 times already, so we're trying to get our 3rd win and sweep them for the season. But, I mean, this is a big game overall because everything matters from here going out for states rankings, so we're just going to give it our all and see how it goes.
I'm here with Dean Keller, the captain of the PW ice hockey team. Tell the people at home what position you play.
I play center.
How long have you been playing that position for?
I've been playing center for about 12 years now.
12 years. Well, I just want to know one thing. Well, 2 more things. What does this game mean to you for tonight?
This game means everything. I mean, the last 4 years we've been working very hard for this night, so this night means a lot, definitely.
And final question. Do you think you're going to pursue your hockey career into college?
Honestly, no. I do not think I will be playing hockey in college. I'll probably, most likely, going on doing different things.
Doing different things. All right. Well, you heard it here first from the captain for the PW ice hockey team. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is CITV. I'm Clancy with Mrs. Keller. How have you been supporting the team?
Well, I'm a mom of 4 children, and some of my other children have played for this club, so this is my 9th consecutive year with PW Hockey. I am an appointee, so I am the committee chair of recruitment. I attend board meetings, and I run the banquet. So I'm fully involved, and I love it, every minute of it.
What kind of fundraising have you used?
We do GoFundMes, we do snap raises, we have charity ice hockey games, we do car washes, and we actually do like charity food drives at the beginning of the season. We ask people to bring peanut butter and jelly to the food cupboard, and we rent out ice and just bring people together like that. So anything that we can think of to help the community, we input. We take a lot of suggestions from the players each year, so it's sort of they dictate what direction we go in as far as the fundraising goes.
That's really interesting. And lastly, what's your favorite memory from these past 4 years?
Well, my dean, you know, he's awesome, and I've seen a lot of growth in him as he's worked his way up the ranks to leadership, assistant captain and captain. And I'm really proud of the way that he has mentored the incoming freshmen and the younger kids. And it's just interesting to see all these boys turn into young men, and I'm very proud of them and the caliber of the program that we run, because we nurture all that stuff in them. Like it's not just about ice hockey for us, it's about all the other incidentals. And I've seen a lot of growth in my son and these other players, and I'm just so proud of them. It's sort of fun. Good luck in college.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Have a nice night.
Thank you for coming tonight.
We're just about ready to kick this one off as we have some Plymouth Whitemarsh ice hockey action. Now, believe it or not, the Colonials are technically the away team in this one, but I mean, when you look at this crowd, I can tell you right now, it doesn't feel like it. Colonials offensively trying to press the issue here as it is immediately down there in Wissahickon zone. We have a puck that goes up and out of play, actually above the net there. Looked like an almost baseball-like play there. We'll now have a face-off here in Plymouth Whitemarsh's zone. Colonials able to win that one, but Wissahickon able to get behind the net here. Colonials trying to get this one out. Weichel on the board now. He's got Franzoni in the zone, but just a little bit past him there. Franzoni trying to outskate 17 of Wissahickon there. Goes behind the net. Weichel trying to body his way through that as he does. Tries to get a pass out there in that front lane, and he is unable to come away with it. In transition now, we see Pounds of Wissahickon there. Franzoni tries to get that one down. Quick moving game here. So we have not seen a shot on net yet, but several opportunities. There's Husson now of Wissahickon trying to get through that Colonial defensive line. Shot on net. That'll be saved there by Uter. That'll be his first save of the game. We have another save there. 2 quick flashy little saves there for Uter. Puck now put on the board towards Westifer. And that will fly down to the other end, and we will have it ice. It's fun in the beginning of these games. I say it a lot, but you're trying to feel out your opponent, see what works, see what you like, try to see which lines you feel like you're going to be able to get the best advantage in these. And so far, again, here we see a very even matchup, speed-wise, stick-wise, and we'll see here which team can find the chink in the other team's armor. Puck along the boards there. Wissahickon will keep possession of this one here. Michigan now trying to get that along the boards. Gets a slight tip on it. Now he tries to wrap that around towards Scott. Scott takes the check there, and Westifer able to get a nice little check there. I think he saw his teammate Westifer go down. Wanted to get a little bit of revenge, if you will. Riley with the pass over towards Michigan. Michigan dumps that one down, and that will just go past Keogh. That'll be a save there, but Keogh's able to pick that one up as he's going towards the net. And Lubis able to catch that one. Lubis dumps that one down there, and that should be easily picked up by Wissahickon. Now it's center ice here. Keogh able to get it. Keogh moving down. He's got to beat a 2-on-1 here. Dumps it along the boards. That goes towards Masley. Now we have Lubis. He's able to get in front of that one, but again, unable to get that away from Wissahickon. Franzoni now trying to fight through that one, and as he does, he had a little bit of room there. He's probably looking for a guy in front of the net. Franzoni really using physicality as it goes right towards the front of the net. A decent opportunity there for the Colonials. Now in transition, Wissahickon might have an opportunity here. He's got to outskate Michigan. He gets in front, he will have an opportunity. He shoots, and a save there by Uter, still rolling, and the puck goes in front. The Colonials able to get that one out. It's Michigan now trying to go in transition. He gets a pass over towards Weichel. This might be something here, folks. Oh, it just rolls wide. Colonials starting to find their groove a little bit now. On the sides, Corcoran's able to poke that one over. There will be an opportunity in front for Keller. Gets a pass over to Weichel, and he scores. A beautiful goal. Weichel in a slot spot right there. He's able to bang that one right in and give the Colonials an early 1-0 lead here. And you can just hear that crowd. Great play there by Weichel. He adds on yet another goal to his already amazing total. We'll now check this one. That is his 27th goal in the season. And that is just according to shl.org. So again, he might have even more than that. Keogh able to intercept that one. Franzoni with a great pass there to Weichel. That was just, I mean, that was beautiful. That was as good as it gets, really. I'm sorry, Keller had the pass. Weichel the pass towards the front, shoot, score! Keogh now adds a goal. The Colonials are up 2-0 with 12 minutes here in the first. Aiden Keogh, that will be his 23rd goal of the season. So the Colonials quickly up 2-0. Folks, as I highlighted before this game, the Colonials go up, and they go up quick. If you're Wissahickon, you really want to try to just get any sort of play that can turn momentum on your side here, as the Colonials very quickly have it on theirs. There's Weichel in transition. Keogh moving, gets a pass towards the front. That is intercepted by the skate of a Wissahickon player. Gets the pass to the front. That's the Ben Lubis. He gets a shot. Ooh. Thought we might have almost had a third one there, folks. Keogh the pass over towards Lubis. Lubis slows down the play here. There's Luke Weichel on the board. Just goes in front of him. Keller tries to get it. And now transition. We have the two Weichel boys. A nice opportunity. Shoots and scores. That's 2 goals already for Jake Weichel. Wow, folks. Wow. In transition there, he is the last person you want to face that shot against, as he is just so good. I have to keep up with his numbers now. That's his 28th goal of the season. Who knows, folks? At this pace, maybe we might have another mercy rule game. Good play there. Ref's whistle goes up, and I believe we will have a penalty on the Colonials. Yes, we saw the 2 Weichel boys out there, Luke and Jake. And Captain Dean Keller will go to the box now. If you're Wissahickon, that's exactly what you wanted here. You want to just get any kind of shots on net here, try to get this game back on your side. If you can get a goal, claw your way back. You're only down 3-1. There's still a lot of game left. Moving towards the front. Just rolls past their captain. Wissahickon now looking for another opportunity. A nice move. Rolls, and Lubis was all over that one. They'll roll past the blue line now and choose some very important time off that clock of this power play. Shot. Now go up and into the net. Folks, I've called quite a few games, especially Plymouth Whitemarsh versus Wissahickon. I have to say, every time it does not disappoint. It is one of the best rivalries in the SOL. I mean, every game is just a pleasure, especially when the Colonials win. That's intercepted by Michigan. He will dump that one down. Again, Colonials is trying to chew some clock off that power play. Wissahickon now looking to try to do something here. Gary with that speed and a shot and score. A beautiful shot there. Folks, like I said, he is so dangerous. And, I mean, he got Uter high glove side there. That's a shot I'm not even sure if an NHL goalie could stop it, as it was just a laser beam. So the score's 3-1. This is not a sure thing lead here for the Colonials. Definitely, 6 to 5 shots on net advantage goes to Colonial, and still anybody's game. If you're Wissahickon, you want to build on that and try to get another goal to make it an only 1-goal game, which again, you could then score another, make it 3-3, and it becomes a whole new game. For Colonials, you want to reestablish yourself offensively and again try to avoid giving up any cost penalties. A shot on net there. Right spot, right time there for Riley. Nice check along the boards there. Westford takes a hit, but he's able to stay on his feet. Spear tries to get a hit there. Now moving at mid-ice. We have a quick break here for Hussa, but that is quickly hit down the board, and we'll have it ice. For Gary, that was his 18th goal of the year, and he's only played 7 games. On the boards now. Again, still stuck along those boards. You get a pass towards center ice. Keogh, he's got the other Weichel. Weichel's got a shot opportunity here. He shoots on, a nice save by Wissahickon. Really nice break there, and another shot. Ooh, picked up by the defenseman there. Really nice opportunity for Luke Weichel there in transition. I mean, his brother, man, I told you, they're at the right spot at the right time. Rolls down, and that will just go wide. Shot there by Connor Keogh. Wow, a nice center ice hit there. Battling for that puck along the side. There's Aiden Keogh. Slowly by his puck. Aiden able to get it. He's got a man in front. Shoot. Oh my goodness, another shot and another save. Wow, 3 consecutive saves by Wissahickon. Wow. Just a barrage of shots there by the Colonials. That puck went up and out of play there. Wow. Great goaltending there for Wissahickon. That is Chris Shea. Colonials able to win that faceoff. Now Michigan has the puck, flicks it down ice. That'll be easily saved by Shea. Gary, again, folks, you hold your breath every time he touches the puck. Look at that speed. Goodness gracious. Gets a pass over there. That'll be a nice shot. The clogs laying in front of the lane. Oh, and now we have Keller with the breakaway opportunity. He will get something nice here. Shot and a save by Shea. We have another Colonial in the penalty box. That's Kyle Franzoni. So again, we see there the power play of Wissahickon showing their effectiveness, and wow. Watch out again for Gary. Close just flicked that one down, but unable to get it past the blue line. Puck in front of the net. Nice behind the back pass there. Gary now in front of the net, shoots. I'll go up and out of play. So there's now 1:06 left on that power play for the Trojans. I believe we'll credit the Colonials with winning that faceoff. Pounds the pass over there towards Hussa. Hussa looking towards Gary. Gary moving, taking his time here, trying to develop a play. Moves in towards that net. Oh, the shot that rolls up, and wow! Man, oh man, that was close up for the Trojans. Another shot opportunity, shoots and scores! Folks, and just like that is a 3-2 game. Again, there is a lot of offensive tenacity when you have Gary on that ice, and again, 3-2. Colonials only have a 1-goal lead now. It started off at 3-0. You know, we thought we were going to get out of here quick. It is very much becoming Wissahickon's side swing with the momentum, and wow. (3-2). Again, if you're the Colonials, you really want to try to get points on the board here, as it seems that they really are starting to get out of groove. Shot opportunity and goal. Wow. And a beautiful shot by the captain of Wissahickon. That's 28, Carosa. So, folks, just like that, you might as well mark the scoreboard 0-0, as it is now 3-3, and we have a tied game. Wow. I mean, it's just Colonials score 3, big bang boom, then Wissahickon scores 3. I mean, this game is just, it's like watching a boxing match. For the Colonials, defensively, definitely want to tighten up as, oh, that's a sloppy play there, and a shot saved by Uter. Keller now moving down transition. He's got Jake Weichel. Jake Weichel with a shot opportunity in front. That'll be saved by Shea. Yeah, folks, Colonials definitely defensively need to tighten up a little bit, as it's just sloppy plays, leading to Wissahickon being able to get some really nice looks down there in the in their offensive zone. Pulls over to win that faceoff, goes to Michigan. Shots blocked. Franzoni now trying to get on top of that one. Keller with a nice little hip check there along the board. Now rolling back in transition, you have Gary. Oh boy, folks, Michigan trying to chase him down. Gary, the shot that's saved by Uter. Oh, wow. And Wissahickon was right there, number 6. A.J. Pounds. And now it is 4-3 Wissahickon. 4 unanswered goals here for Wissahickon, leaving a lot of us scratching our heads. It looks like the Colonials are going to run away with this one early on. Again, we're at the 6:33 mark here this first period. Still plenty of hockey left. Again, Gary just showing that speed. I mean, he's big, he's fast. That is someone you do not want to play against. Now rolling towards the front, close. The shot is saved there by Shea. Now some fresh legs go out on the ice. Big face-off win here would be very nice for the Colonials. Be able to try to generate a shot opportunity right off of it. Wissahickon will probably take that one. Massley behind there, gets it over towards Luke Weichel. Here's the pass towards Connor Keogh. Shot, the nice save by Shea. Now transition again, the Colonials got to get back. Luke Weichel out there flying. Now we have a pass from Keogh to Keogh. but unable to keep it now. Hussa has it. Now mid-ice, anybody's puck. Colonials trying to battle their way through there. Now Carosa has it. Oh, and a nice check by Michigan. Shot. That will go up and out of play there. Nice look there for Wissahickon. Man, folks, what a game. If you're a fan of high-scoring action, I don't think really you could ask for much more. Carosa now has it towards the side. Going to try to do something against Pistol to Mikowski. That will just roll wide along the boards. Jake Weichel now looking to try to do something in transition here. Showing that raw speed of his. A nice play there by the Colonials. Now Weichel will have a nice opportunity. Pass it towards Franzoni. Weichel shoots, and he scores! You know what? Wissahickon has a Gary, but folks, Plymouth Whitemarsh, we have 2 Weichels. Another fantastic goal there by Jake Weichel. He's just a puck magnet in front of that net. And I believe that will give him the hat trick. And that will be his 29th goal on the season. Ooh, and almost an interception there by Westford. This guy the game's 4-4. A slugfest here at Hatfield Ice early on. Westford moving down. He's got Spear on the other end. That one just rolls past him. Spear along the boards trying to battle through that one. Now you have Riley. Westford to pass towards Keogh. Keogh with the shot, rolling in front. Getting that clogged front of the net. So hard if you're a goaltender when you have 4 people in front of you and someone just blasts that thing towards you. Westford tonight's shot. That will be just behind the goaltender. Corcoran tries to dump that one down now. Wissahickon trying to just get it out of their zone. Corcoran making a move there. Here's Luke Weichel. Colonials currently have 3 more shots on net. 15-12 advantage as we're now at the 3:56 point of this first period. And wow, folks, what a game. ADQ able to win the faceoff. Pulls behind the net.
Stay high.
Getting rolling along the boards there. Now go into the Colonial bench. I'm sorry, into Wissahickon bench. Massley tries to get that one. Nice opportunity there. Oh, just rolls wide. Now puck rolls down and Pounce able to speed his way through that one. Try to get a pass opportunity here in that front lane towards the front. Just fighting through it here. Wissahickon still has possession, but the Colonials trying to power their way through it. Goes past Corcoran. Ooh, and a nice pass to block there by 27, Spencer Riley. Great play. Now we have Aiden Keogh. Oh, and a nice move. He shoots. Oh, and it's saved by Shea. Oh, and he falls on it. Finally gets the save, and a great shot there. A laser there by Keogh. Colonials unable to win that face-off, but still stays in Wissahickon's zone. Colonials now possibly a nice look there. So they get a pass over towards Keller. Keller settles it, gets a shot in front, rolls behind. Corcoran along the boards now. Hit down ice. Corcoran still has it, gets a pass over towards Lubis. Lubis gets it towards Franzoni. And now that'll be settled by Wissahickon. Keller really in front of that one, and wow, that might generate a shot opportunity. Ooh, that shot goes in front, and Lubis with the goal. Right place, right time. That has been the theme of this game, as the Colonials have just been sitting there with one-time opportunities. Now Lubis able to get a beautiful goal there that puts the Colonials up 5-4. The Colonials now able to regain the lead as they themselves have 2 unanswered goals. Colonials able to win that face-off. Again, scrubbing for it there at center ice. Keo looking to try to get it towards Scott. Scott in the right spot there. And now we have possibly something here for the Colonials. Ada Keo there gets a pass over to Scott. Oh, and it just rolls a little too much there. Puck behind the net now. Lubis along that board. That one poked up, still in play. Close it to get back in transition now. He's got Corcoran waiting for him. Ooh, and he moves through him, a shot, and a goal there for Wissahickon, 5-5. So, folks, let me tell you this. We are not even at the end of the first period, and the score is 5-5. Goal after goal after goal. This is something else. I feel like I'm watching a heavyweight bout now. Sid is just blow for blow with both these teams, and right when you think they got the other one on their toes, they answer back and even it up. Close able to win that one. Ooh, nice play along the boards there. Michigan with the pass down towards Connor Keogh. And now we have Michigan moving down, gets a shot. Ooh, and a save there by Shea. Nice shot there by the defenseman, Jack Michigan. Puck still on the boards there. Wissahickon now trying to spread it out. And Weston for the nice play as he tries to go back in transition. Westford, it's a little bit of an elbow there. And a nice hit there by Spira. Michigan in transition. Settles it. Has a nice look over towards Spira, but just put a little too much on that one. And we'll have a whistle here as we are down to the last 15 seconds of this period. So you see here a late face-off in Wissahickon zone. We'll see if the Colonials can capitalize here and take a late period goal to go up by 1. And shot just rolls past Shea. Franzoni on the board. White with the pass towards the front. Oh, and he had a great look towards Keller. And I think this period will just about conclude. End of the first, 5-5. Colonials with the shot advantage, 19-14. And folks, we got some great action ahead of us going into these next 2 periods. We'll go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back shortly with our presentation of the second period. Alrighty, folks, welcome back, and we are just about ready to kick off this second period of action. The first period did not disappoint, so we'll see here if both teams can keep up with this insane pace of goals. Franzoni along the side. White with the pass over towards Keller. Keller with the shot, and a save by Shea. Puck still alive in the back there. White with the pass to the front towards Franzoni. Rolling just a little too much there, but Coyle's able to keep possession there. Towards Franzoni. Ooh! He tries to get a pass over there towards Weichel. He had a nice look there right in front of the net. Franzoni looking in that front, gets a shot. Saved by Shea. Keller gets a pass over towards Franzoni. Franzoni looks, and it just rolls wide. Now on the side, we have Barry. Gets a pass that will just go past, but again, he's got that speed close. Just need to get that puck out of there. And Weichel in transition. Ooh, we almost saw a Hail Mary-like pass there as he was deep at the other end of the ice. Keller now moving down. Keller with some speed. He's got Weichel over there. Ooh, just rolls behind the net. And it just rolls past him. Now Barry's got to beat Michigan. Michigan looking to not get beat again. Rolls in front of the net and is saved by Uter. That'll be his 5th. That will be his 10th save of the game. And getting a little chirpy here, obviously, as we know it's a very notorious rivalry between these two schools with Wissahickon and Plymouth Whitemarsh. And see a little bit of communication there with the referee and Uter. So he's trying to plead out his side of the case there. And we will have a penalty on the Colonials, giving Wissahickon their 3rd power play. The Colonials have not been able to stop Wissahickon on the power play. So we'll see here if they could finally avoid giving up what would be a goal that would put Wissahickon ahead 6-5. Weichel transition. He's got Aiden. Now Weichel looking to get a shot. He does it. He scores. Beautiful shot. It wasn't Jake Weichel this time. It was his younger brother Luke. And now the Colonials go up 6-5 with a shorthanded goal. Just 39 seconds into this period of action. I'm sorry, minute 29. Minute 39, rather. Wow. If you're the Colonials, you couldn't have asked for something better there. That's exactly what you wanted. Not only a shorthanded goal, but now you're leading the second period early on. Let's take it with the shot. Saved by Uter, still rolling in front. Colonials just trying to get that one out, and they do. Oh, and another save by Uter. Michigan trying to get that one out, and again, it's gobbled up there by Pounds. Wissahickon with the look towards the front. Deflected towards the side. Barry now trying to do some of his typical magic as we've seen early on here. Gets a pass, and it goes over towards Pound. Hit a little bit there by the ref. Dumped behind him. Corcoran on the boards there. Now Schiff. Schiff with a pass. Oh, and it just rolls wide. Uter getting his money's worth tonight as he has faced just an absolute barrage of shots. Shot, that will go up. Hits the boards. Still Wissahickon pucks. We have 40 seconds left of this power play. If you're Michigan, just clear that thing. And still unable to get that out of the Colonial defensive zone. Oh boy, folks. What a doozy. Wissahickon now looking towards that center lane. Hit up. For the Colonials, just trying to clear that puck out of there. Michigan with a nice little hip check there. Yep, get a little physical. Gotta love ice hockey. Now we have Aiden Keogh moving back in transition. Ooh, and skate of Wissahickon there, and we'll have a whistle. And I believe the Colonials will go on their first power play. We've seen 3 Wissahickon power plays, and now we finally will see our first Plymouth Whitemarsh power play here at the 12:34 mark of this second. For the Colonials, going up 2 would be huge here. Definitely to really build on momentum and try to start to get this game to be your game, not going blow for blow, trading goals with Wissahickon. Big face-off here for the captain, Keller. Able to win that, get it towards Corcoran, but it just goes past his stick. He sells that one, dumps it down, and Wissahickon now has it. Corcoran moving down ice. Colonials early on here in this power play, unable to really get anything going. Keller now moving down with some speed. He's got some people across the ice, and a great play by Junker to get that one away from Keller. Now Uter will settle this one. Keller at center ice now. We're going to try to get the first shot here of this power play. Dump deep, and again, the Colonials unable to get a shot in the power play. Very uncharacteristic of them, as this has been a potent power play that has put up a lot of goals this season. Final 35 seconds of this power play, and now we have Weichel moving down. Gets a really nice pass over to his brother, shoots and scores! Weichel connection, baby. 7-5 Colonials. Luke Weichel with a nice top shelf goal, and now the Colonials are up by 2. So you know what? It was really the first shot of the power play, and it was the very nice goal there as Colonials are up 7-5 at the 11:05 mark of this second. For the Colonials, now defensively, you just want to settle down, keep Wissahickon from scoring again. Keogh gets a really nice look over there towards Weichel, but at center ice. Just rolls past him. Hussa tries to get that one, but the Colonials are able to get that away from him. Oh, and there we have Luke. He gets a pass over towards Aiden Keogh. There's Weichel again, moving that down towards his brother. Keogh along the boards. Gets a pass over towards Jake. We'll see what Jake does with it here. Gets scrumming for it along those boards. Bill's able to come away with it. There's Lubis. Gets a pass over towards Connor Keogh. Keogh with the shot. Had a save there by Shea. Folks, I have to be bluntly honest here. I've been to many games this year. I've seen many crowds in many different venues. I don't think there is a single open seat here at Hatfield Ice in this Colonial section. I mean, this is amazing. We have teachers, students. I mean, they packed this house for this P-Dub puck. And I mean, the hype is real, folks. Is this year they're looking to really make a deep run at the Flyers Cup, and there's no limits to what they could do. This is a special squad highlighted by the many seniors that they have that we're honoring here tonight on senior night. Mishka with the shot, and it's goal for the defenseman. And now the score is 8-5 at the 10-11 mark. And a beautiful goal there by Jack Mishkin. What an acquisition he was the midseason point. And a huge turning point for the season was picking him up, as he's so good offensively as a defenseman. That will be his third goal of the season. That was a special shot there by Mishkin as he just rifled it. And again, we can hear that Colonial crowd. If you're Wissahickon, you need to get anything going here, as this game has really left your side. I mean, folks, I hate to show it when I'm on a production, but God, this is exciting. Westford now along the side. He's got Spear. Ooh, and it just rolls past him there. Spear transition now, moving down. That's gobbled up there by Wissahickon. Wissahickon now at center ice, trying to get any sort of shot generation here. On the boards, they're scrumming for it a little bit. Wissahickon, pass over towards Hussa. Gary with the pass goes behind the boards. Michigan now in transition. Works along the side. Oh, folks, I think he wants a second goal. Tries to get that one past Carosa towards Westifer. Still behind the net here. Live puck and another dangerous opportunity there for the Colonials. Nice hit along the boards. Just missed Lubitz, and now it rolls back. Corcoran is trying to get that one away from Hussa. Corcoran tries to dump that one down towards Keller. Keller now in transition. Oh, and a beautiful save there by Shea. I mean, for Wissahickon right now, Shea is your lifeline as he is just getting abused with shots here as it is. The Colonials have 10 more shots on net with 26 here at the 8:11 mark of the second. You think when he goes home, he's going to take a nice bath, and try to just recover, and that goal there by Weichel. Folks, I've lost count of how many goals he has. I think that's 4. That'll put him for his 30th goal this season. Yeah, I believe that's his 4th goal. Colonials go up by 4 now, 9-5 at the 8:05 mark. Jake Weichel, wow. I mean, man, these Colonials make my job so hard. I'm trying to talk about something not hockey related, and then they score a goal on me. So here, Wissahickon calls a timeout. You hate to say it at the 2-minute in the second period at the 8:05 minute mark, but you're in desperation mode if you're Wissahickon. You are trying to do anything to get yourself back into this game. You have 12 less shots on net, and in this period, we've seen the Colonials score 4 unanswered in the period alone, and they're really starting to run away with it here. I think you're telling your players, if you're Wissahickon, you're saying just keep your head in the game, stay positive, just try to generate shot opportunities, try to get Gary a little bit more involved this period and let him do his thing. I mean, he was so phenomenal in that first period. Again, we saw how quickly he put up 3 goals right on the board like that, so we'll see if he could be able to try to get some of that magic back and get the Trojans clawing back into this one. Colonials have just dominated this period.
So just get a couple minutes of each goalie. Right there. Your camera?
Colleen, would you like to?
And Wissahickon able to win that one. A nice open ice hit. We have a player down. Yeah, we're going to get a whistle there. That looked like it hurt. We hope he's okay. That was an open ice hit that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. And Pound's able to get up, and we hope he's okay as he skates over towards his bench. Colonials able to win that one. Now in transition, we'll see what they can do here. Puck just rolling along the boards there. Pass towards the net. Connor Keogh now. Puck live there, and we see Gary trying to work his stuff as he gets behind the net. Just look at the size of him. Man. Like a man amongst boys. That one whistled down. You'd like to see the Colonials win this one, and they do. Just try to get this one out of the zone. Rolling in front, saved by Uter, still rolling. Wissahickon able to keep that one, but Riley again gets it along the board. Spira able to get it towards Westford. Spira keeps it alive. Ooh, playing a little bit of hot potato there at center ice. Spira reaches his stick out. Now Corcoran, the pass over Now at center ice, we have Riley here. He's got a couple options here. We'll see what he does. And Westafer now behind the net as they're battling it out for that one. And I believe Wissahickon in transition now might be able to do something as they have a 3-on-2 advantage. Hustle to shot and a save by Uter. Flashes that leather beautifully there and a nice save by Uter. That will be his 14th save of the game. So he's had himself a pretty busy night too. At the 6:30 mark here, the second period. Again, every face-off really in this zone for the Colonials. Just want to try to get that puck out of there. Keep Wissahickon from being able to build on anything. Now Keller transition. He's got Weichel. Ooh, he just put a little too much on that one. Nice check along the boards there by Franzoni. Keller at the opportunity in front, and that is poked out by Shea. Keller now looking. He's got some options here. Lubis, and that is deflected by Glazer. Kanakia now at the shot. Goes behind the boards. Puck rolling in front there. Wissahickon able to avoid giving up anything. Junker now along that board, just trying to get it out of Wissahickon's zone. Pass over towards Franzoni. That will go up and out of play off his skate. Well, folks, this crowd is in it. Man, oh man, we picked a great night here. Whoever's scheduled going on the 21st, me, what a great idea. I'm really happy we could be out here for their senior night and support this up-and-coming and dominating Colonial ice hockey team. Puck rolling behind the board there. Luke Weichel looking to try to get that one. Aiden Keogh and Weichel there. Weichel with the opportunity, shoots, ooh, and just goes up and hits the glass. Keogh to look there for Michigan. And now the Colonials will need to move back a little bit. Mencken able to get that one. Weichel hits it down towards Aiden. I feel like the majority of this period has just been played in Wissahickon's zone. Nice little check there by Michigan, but I mean, Colonials just pressing the issue, and they are pressing it hard. Weichel with a nice move there. Shot, and it's saved there by Shea. Colonials still have possession here. Another shot, ooh, and rolls wide. Michigan now to pass over towards Keogh. Again, rolling along the boards there. Michigan out some room. Tries to get a pass over towards Mencken. And now Corcoran able to sell that one. Gets a shot. Ooh! And a really nice look there. Still rolling in front. Goes trying to get a shot and it scores! I believe that'll be Luke Weichel. Wow! 10 goals. We have 15 goals that were in the second period. Wow! Listen to that crowd, folks. They earned every person in these seats right now. Man, fun stuff, folks. Now I believe that'll be a hat trick now for both Weichel brothers. And now if you're Wissahickon, anything, any kind of shot on net or just something to build on here. And a shot and a goal there for Wissahickon by Gary. Again, folks, he's a man on fire, and he's a man on a mission to try to get Wissahickon back in this one. Again, we're at the 3:47 mark of the second. You're down by 4. That's hard, but that is not impossible. You get another goal or 2 going into the conclusion of this period, make it 8-10. Now it's looking interesting again. For the Colonials, you just want to keep playing your game and just try to shake that one off. I mean, again, Uter can't stop every shot, especially when Gary's taking them. And now what? And now Jake Weichel in transition. Ooh, and he loses his stick, but still able to pick it up quickly. Corcoran sells that one. He's got Lubis on the side there. Lubis gets a pass over towards Corcoran. Corcoran hits that one down nice. See if Franzoni can get towards this one. Dumped around the back. Jake Weichel there at the pass towards Corcoran. Now Lubis going back. Gary, a man on a mission. Call him Rambo, and a shot and a save there by Uter. Puck still live in front, shoots and scores. You know, folks, back in the day, I used to play myself some NHL hockey on my Xbox. Yeah, so number 6 of Wissahickon scored. That is A.J. Pounds. I believe that's the second goal of the game. Keogh now transition. Shot. Ooh, and a save by Shea. Like I was trying to highlight previously, I feel like I'm playing a game of NHL right now. I mean, it is just 7-10. That's a football score. Keller was shaking up a little bit on that play. We'll see if he's all right. He's on his feet, and he's down for a second, maybe just trying to having some trouble catching his footing there. Again, 7-10. That's a touchdown and a field goal for the Colonials and a touchdown for the Trojans. Ooh, puck still rolling in front. Wissahickon very much still alive in this one. Uter able to get that one away. Ooh, rolling in front. Shot. The save by Uter. I mean, folks, if you took the over on the puck line, I think you hit it last period, but definitely this period. 17 goals, and we are in the second still. Amazing. I mean, again, when you have two offensive powerhouses pitted against each other, again, first and second seeds, and they're huge rivals, Wissahickon and Plymouth Whitemarsh, do we expect anything less? Coyle's able to win that one. Live along the boards there. Close just trying to clear that one out, and again, avoid giving up a costly goal. Oh, and now Westerford transition. Puck still live. Ooh, just behind the boards. As we see, a lot of fans have congregated behind that net. Puck still alive and saved. You know, it's like an NHL game. Everybody wants to get those front ice seats. You want to be able to hit the boards and see a player jump into the boards after scoring a goal. And, I mean, that's people just behind the net. That's not looking at the entire student section we have here. And, I mean, the parking lot here at Hatfield, I don't know if they can hold this many people. Big face-off here that Wishickon's able to win. Weichel trying to bully him along the side there. That will go up and almost out of play, but it doesn't. In transition now, Colonials is trying to avoid anything again as we are so close to the end of this period. Gary now trying to get a look. And it's center ice. Franzoni goes past him. Now Gary. Colonials all over him. Ooh, and a nice shot there by Schiff. Wissahickon not going down without a fight. Rolls in front. Now be saved by Uter. That will be his 19th save of the game. Off of 26 shots. Again, he's faced quite a few tonight. Making me earn my money's worth tonight as this game has been high flying from the word go. Now we have Luke Weichel. Gets a pass over towards Aiden Keogh. Still live puck. Rolls along the side there towards Riley. We're down to our final minute here of the second. Ooh, now Wissahickon possibly something with a 2-on-1 advantage. Shoot, and a save there by Uter. Big time save by Uters. You do not want to go up a goal this late in the second. That will officially be his 20th save of the game. Man, this game just keeps you on your toes. Aiden Keogh now flicks that one down towards Jake Weichel. That Hail Mary pass we talked about before. Ooh, and he looks to get his brother at a pretty nice look there. Puck rolling behind the net. So we have less than 30 seconds now in this period. Ooh, rolling in front. Ooh, Luke Weichel with a really nice look there. Puck had just a little too much momentum on it. Puck rolling down. Michigan just trying to beat out Carosa, and he will. So we come down to the final 3 seconds. And this period will be over. 10-7. Wow. So let's do some quick math. 35 shots plus 27, so 30 plus 20. 62 shots on net in 2 periods of play and 17 goals. I feel like I'm reading a fictional stat. That is insanity. We will have an amazing final period here, and I mean, this is just an absolute grudge match. Cannot wait to call this final period, folks. Alrighty, folks. Welcome back. We can call this the witching period, if you will, the third period. And we will see here if Wissahickon can close the gap down 3 with 16 minutes. Again, this is one that I am sure is going to go right down to the wire. And a turnover there by the Colonials here in their zone. Still a live puck along the sides. And now a transition, they have, ooh, and a puck goes up and out of play. "30 seconds into this period, and already we see Wissahickon putting their foot on the gas, trying to even this one back up. And I mean, it is quite a task, but not impossible. Colonials dump that one along the sides. See here now, Keogh transition. Hit up a little bit there by Schiff. And now Hussa transition, but that's poked out by Corcoran. Really heads up play by him. Now Riley behind the back looks to just dump this one up the boards. Ooh, now definitely opportunity here for Wissahickon. Oh my goodness, Hussa with a really nice shot opportunity there. Winkowski looking to try to get a shot, goes in front, scores there. That's a goal for Hussa. And now it is 8-10. Game is getting real close. Again, I told you it's a game of runs. You see the Colonials score a couple in a row. Now Wissahickon score a couple in a row. And this has just been the entire game. It's been like this. A battle of 2 offensive juggernauts. 2 goals for Wissahickon. Again, you have 14 minutes and 51 seconds to try to get back into this one. Plenty of time. I think the Colonials are due for another visit by the goal doctor. That one goes behind the net. Colonials able to maintain possession, goes behind the net. Now Spira. Lubis hits that one down ice. Now Wissahickon just trying to space things out a little bit. Goes past Winkowski. Keogh tries to get it. moving puck all over the place. Now Junker's moving back, but Lubis able to get in front of that one. Lubis just looking to try to move this one down ice. Ooh, and a shot saved there by Uter. In front again, and another shot. Oh my goodness. Two dangerous looks there by Wissahickon. Wissahickon with another shot and another save by Uter. He will cover that one up. 13:38 mark of this third period. Shot advantage still going to the Colonials with 35 to Wissahickon's 30. And he gets tripped up a little bit there. Puck rolling in front of the net. Now Franzoni going back in transition. He's got Weichel to the other side. We'll see what he does here. Moves towards the front of the net. Ooh, and a really nice look there, but it's intercepted by Hussa. Hussa now moving back. Hit down ice. Fight for it along the boards. Goes up and out of play. Wow. Plenty of shots here in this game, and wow. Kia now in transition. Ooh, and a nice open ice hit, but now Pounds is going back. He's got a man, he shoots and scores. 1 point game. 1 point game with 12:54 here. 9-10. Again, momentum is a tricky thing. It really, it is something you love to be having on your side, and once you lose it, oh baby, do you want it back. If you would have told me at one point of that second that the Colonials would only be up by 1 in this third, I tell you you're crazy, but like I warned, Wissahickon not wanting to go out of this one without a fight. We need to see the Colonials now get a quick little sequence of shots here. And Aiden Keogh trying to do his part. He will get a nice look. He shoots. Ooh, and a nice save by Shea. Still rolling in front. That one whistled down. Aiden really wishes he could get that one back. Now some fresh legs will come out for the Colonials. Colonials the big-time face-off here in their offensive zone. Jake Weichel there, able to win that one for the Colonials. Rolling in front. Okay, you get a goal here, go up by 2. Give yourself a little bit more room. Jake behind the net. Still Colonial possession. Rolling in front. Ooh! Opportunities for the Colonials. Ooh, and a nice open ice hit there. Michigan now looking to just try to move this puck back ice. And wow, a nice interception there by Carosa deep in the Colonial zone. Carosa moving. Ooh. Now Keller in transition. Ooh, and now you have Jake Weichel with an opportunity. Ooh, and that was checked out there. And another hit there by the Colonials. And Michigan with the shot and a goal. Michigan, the defenseman, with his second goal of the game. And now the Colonials go back up by 2. 11-9 at the 11:43 mark here of this third. Really nice goal there by Michigan. He got the exact look he wanted, and he took it. Again, as we saw on both sides of the rink there, this game is getting physical. Some people are hitting the ice, and I think both these teams are really starting to get a little testy with each other. The defenseman with 2 goals. I know he's happy. Now Pounds trying to get this one back within one. With a wraparound opportunity, gets a pass there towards the front. Ooh, and that's covered up there by Uter. Wissahickon now dangerously walking that blue line. Shot opportunity. Goes behind Uter, but wide. Rolls past the Colonials. Shot opportunity there. Ooh, and a nice save by Uter. Flexes that leather yet again. Wissahickon, and that is taken out by Westerfer, but that will go up and into his own bench. So it hit one of his teammates there. Want to be careful you don't hit anyone in the noggin. Now mid-ice. Ooh, an aided Kia, but I believe that will be an offsides whistle. .10:33 mark here of this third period, and we'll have another face-off here. .20 goals. Who would have thunk it? Connor with the pass over there towards Scott. Scott loses that one. Now Schiff going back. Schiff with a little bit of room, and that just goes past his stick. And now the Colonials looking to try to do something here as you have Scott and Luke Weichel. Luke Weichel, the nice pass over to Scott. Scott's got some room here. Scott with the pass. That hits the skate of a Wissahickon defenseman. Battling along those boards. Colonials still has possession here. Opportunity here. Scott gets a pass. We have a loud hit over there. Pass towards the front. Ooh, intercepted. And now Connor Keogh just settling that one down. It's passed over towards Luke Weichel, but that's intercepted by Hussa. Then intercepted by Dean Keller. Dean flicks that one down boards, and that goes over towards Franzoni. Franzoni sends it back and scores! Wow, I think he was just trying to clear it, but regardless of what his intention was, able to get the goal, and now the Colonials go back up by 3 at the 9:19 point of this third period. Told you, it's crazy, folks. Wissahickon scores a couple, then we score a couple, then they score a couple, then we score a couple. I mean, that has been the entirety of this game. It's a tricky puck there for Shea to try to stop, so it was just bouncing and wobbling all over the place. Puck rolls in front. Shot by Wissahickon and saved by Uter. Another opportunity there, and another save by Uter. Goes behind him. And we'll wait here. I believe that is a goal. I thought we could have saw an interference there as it was getting a little boxy in the crease, but I believe Wissahickon will score. And again, still just a 2-goal game here, and we have 8 minutes and 56 seconds. Goal total up to 22 now. Corcoran along the boards now. Up Luke Weichel now with some room. Husson out at center ice. Some fast moving hockey there as we see the ice shoot up from those skates. Puck moving behind the net now. Ooh, and a nice break up there by the Colonials. Still trying to get that one out. And a nice poke check there by Connor Keogh. Corker transition just rolled a little bit away from him. Puck will have the board. Keogh gets a shot opportunity. Michigan now moving around, doing some of his best ice capades impression there. Yeah, you can choose some clock here for the Colonials. You have a 2-goal lead and, try to whittle it down a little bit. Be a little bit conservative with the puck. Nice little check there along the board by Westifer. Spira now, some nice moves. Able to keep possession. Ooh, and it just goes away from him there. And we'll have an ice there. So we are now at the 7:09 mark of this third period. And man, oh man, folks. I mean, like, you guys are lucky. Really lucky. I wish I could be watching this one just as a fan at home. But again, I get to watch it and commentate over it, so. I'll tell you, it doesn't make it easier when it's just me. I mean, hockey is, this is a little bit arduous. And now we have Jake Weichel looking, shoots and scores! Wow! Hit him glove side with the top shelfer. And that will be 13 goals for the Colonials. I think that's Weichel's 5th of the game, putting him at 31 goals on the year. Yeah, we win this thing. I'm interviewing him. I call dibs. We hear there a fan counting out his 5 goals. Believe Jake Weichel's actually Cupid's cutie today. Obviously, as we're now closing in on the Valentine's season, we have a great tradition at Plymouth Whitemarsh of Cupid's cuties, and he himself was a Cupid's cutie, but he ain't no cutie on the ice. He's a predator. Puck goes over to that board. And Colonial loses that one. Ooh, and it's center ice now. And now we have Franzoni and Weichel again. Ooh, intercepted by Cowan, a shot and a goal! 14-10, Colonials up by 4. I mean, on senior night, could you have asked for a better night for these seniors? I mean, goal after goal after goal.
Goal scorer, PW, number 3, Dean Keller, an assistant.
Shot and a save there by Uter. Oh, and now we have a puck at open ice. We'll see if Luke Weichel can chase this one down. Really putting his heart into that one. And now in transition, Wissahickon. Uter able to make a nice play on the puck there. Now Lubis goes over to the bench. 5 minutes and 30 seconds are all that is in between the Colonials and taking another huge divisional victory over Wissahickon. Puck behind the boards. Nice play there by Aiden Keogh. Ooh, and a nice move by Keogh. He's got some room, and he's also got Westford along that wing there. Ooh, it's a nice, again, wow. Gets a pass, that's head off the skate of Wissahickon. Ooh, and a nice save there by Uter. Now we have Connor Keogh. Riley right there. Wissahickon trying to space themselves out. Now Carozza with the shot opportunity. That will hit the board. Nice little shot there, just a little too high. Now Westifer, he's got some open ice. And that's poked out of there by 16 of Wissahickon. But Westifer still somehow able to get the puck. Rolls along the boards. For Wissahickon, you really want to score quickly, as it's going to take a little bit of time to try to get 4 goals and even this one back up. That one's roofed up. Trying to catch a pop fly there on the ice. Hit along the boards and deep into Wissahickon zone again. And Keller, man on a mission, looking to try to get another goal. Oh, and it's getting real chippy out there. Saved by Uter. Got Colonials just chewing on some clock now. So at the 3:35 mark of this third. Oh, Keller with a really nice move. And we'll have an offsides. I thought we had goal number 15 right there at the end of his stick. So currently, 40 shots on net for Wissahickon, 41 for the Colonials. 81 shots. Wow. Gotta love high school hockey. And now Gary, been quiet for a little bit. The Colonials will give up a costly penalty here at the 3-minute mark. Whoa, and now it's getting physical. I think we might have a fight on the ice. Wow. Yeah, things are getting testy. We see both players talking, and Pounds will go to the box along with Franzoni. Yep, folks, when you're huge division rivals, this is what happens. Now the refs talking it out with the official at center ice there. Which started off as what could have been a power play for Wissahickon. I now believe will just be 2 players in the box, as Pounds was unable to remain cool and hit a Colonial player, and then that sends him over to the box. Again, it cost a mistake, as every goal counts this late in the game, and Wissahickon really could have used that power play that has been venomous in this game, to say the least, scoring every time they've had it. Still a little talking now with the referees and the coaches. Okay, so we may have a Colonial power play, as their side of the board has lit up with the 2 minutes under penalty. We'll count the players on ice to make it official. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the ice for Wissahickon. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Colonials. Okay, and they take the penalty off that center ice marker. And so I believe, yes, I was correct in my thought that the Colonials will avoid giving up a penalty. Now we have the light under Colonials box, but I believe... Okay, so 2 players are in the box, Now it says penalty for the Colonials on the box, but that will be Wissahickon now on the power play. Get a shot. Wissahickon, you have a power play. You want to score and you want to score quick, and they do. Did I jinx them? Is that me? Man, maybe I'm an oracle. That was freaky. 3-goal game here at the 2:46 mark. 14-11. Colonials still have a 3-goal lead. Now I believe, yes, it is equal. 5-on-5. Still 2 players remain in the box. Yeah, for the Colonials, just want to avoid giving up any costly plays here and really just try to put this one away. But Gary does not want that to happen. Keller now on the side. Ooh, and a nice hit there on the Captain Keller. That goes up and out of play into the Colonial bench. .223 here in the third. And Hussa falls to the ice. Puck rolling behind Uter. We are now at the final 2 minutes of this third. And do we have a goal? Just when you think you put them to bed, they wake up, and now 2-goal game with 2 minutes exactly left here for Wissahickon. I mean, folks, holy Toledo, what a game. For the Colonials, really, you just want to keep the puck in Wissahickon's zone, avoid anything getting near Uter, putting shots on that rather than goals. You just want to keep the puck down at that other zone. And now the Colonials will call a timeout here. And the coach will talk things out. Probably stressing a similar message and trying to avoid giving up anything costly here. As Colonials are 2 minutes away from a big-time division victory here on senior night. In other Colonial-related news, my throat does not thank me for this, but tomorrow we have coverage of the game versus Boyertown for the first round of boys playoff basketball. Then the following Wednesday we will have coverage of the first round of the ladies basketball team. So whole lot of playoffs, whole lot of fun, and get another great winter season here for Colonial across the board. And a big-time face-off win by Franzoni, getting that puck into Wissahickon's side of things. Nice break up there by Lubis. Colonials just trying to play smart. Puck goes along the board. Now they will have to wait as their other teammates go past that blue line. Michigan trying to just put this one away, get it out of there. Wondering when we'll see the goalie of Wissahickon start heading towards that bench. So we are now getting closer and closer to the final minute of play. Really nice play there by Michigan. And I believe we have an offside. .111 left here. And along the side, and that will go. That is not what you want to have happen if you're Wissahickon. Have it go all the way back into your zone. You need to score 2 goals in a minute. So really, you need to see some urgency here. Now Hussa flying in, as I believe he's putting everything he's got left in the tank into this final minute here. Shot rolling in front. Ooh, Saved there by Uter. The goalie has gone to the bench as we're now 40 seconds. And I'm getting anxious to call on this one. Now approaching final 30. Wissahickon still maintaining possession. The Colonials just clear it. You just want to get that puck down ice. Luke Weichel will. Final 24. Final 20. Now if you're the Colonials again, barring a miracle, I think he got this. Ooh, and a big hit by the Captain Carosa on Connor Keogh. Ouch, that one looked like it hurt. Final 10. And the clock will run out and reach 0. The Colonials win 14-12. The crowd cheers. What a game. So happy we got to be here for it. I mean, Colonials played their game. At times it got a little bit questionable, but they did what they had to when they needed to. We're going to now go down to the ice with the post-game interview with the star of the game himself, Jake Weichel. See you soon, folks. Jake Weichel, I mean, look at this. This is high school hockey. I mean, folks, the hype is here. Peanut puck is for real. How do you feel after a huge win versus Wissahickon?
It feels great. We just went out there and just battled hard. We won every puck battle, and we just got it deep, got pucks on net, just put the puck in the net.
What was the mindset going into a big divisional game versus second seed right now in the American?
Well, they haven't played in about 3 weeks, so we knew they were going to start slow. But we had to get a fast start, get up on them quick, and that's what we did.
So tell me, I mean, Gary gave you guys some trouble early on. How did you guys kind of cool him down later in the game?
Yeah, he definitely hurt us in the first half, but we kind of had one person just kind of locking with him, skating with him, and he didn't know what to do out there. So we just did a good job locking him up.
So it is senior night. You've had quite the journey here, 3 or 4 years. What does it mean to finally be at the end of such a great night?
It feels so good. You work hard for these moments, and it just pays off. You win the game, and it was a good fought battle, and just a good game.
All right, so we now come to the end of the season, and obviously the number one goal is the Flyers Cup, correct?
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
All right, I mean, sir, you had yourself quite a night. What are you eating now after this game?
Probably some McDonald's, maybe a little 20-piece nugget, large fry. A little Dr. Pepper to wash it all down.
There we go. Any message for the people at home?
Just follow your dreams. That's all.
Inspirational. Thank you so much, folks. The hype is here. This has been so much fun. Do we have any? That's as good as it gets, folks. I'm Jason White of CITV, and until next time, take care.